Hey Morris, Mark from McLaren Toronto. Just going to do a quick walk around video of the 2020 600 LT Spider that you've inquired about. I know you had questions, obviously, because you're all the way down on the west coast of the United States and we're all the way up here in central Canada. So what we'll do is we'll go through the whole car, keeping it in the frame, and then I'll get up close with every body panel just to showcase basically any deficiencies, stone chips, or things like that you've inquired about. And that way you know exactly the condition of the car is. Do apologize. It's a little, the sun's setting in the west here, so this side of the car doesn't show so bright as the other side, but you'll be able to see everything very shortly. All right, so starting with the front end. So we do a full paint protection film all the way from the front fenders, the louvers, to the painted bumper, the hood, as well as the carbon fiber splitter and side blades there. We'll start with going down the passenger side fender. So the PPF does have a bit of a stone chip there. It's kind of a common theme on the front of the car. Obviously with the mileage, you know, the car has been used. And actually the reason for most of the mileage, obviously because we have 4 or 5 months of snow up here in Canada, is this gentleman had a home in Florida. So the car stayed in the summer and spring here and then went down for the fall and winter in Florida. You'll see there's another stone chip there that's gone through the PPF. And other than that one, we do have one guy here, as well as 2 little ones right here. There's a little mark there, a little one right there as well. Of course, on white, you're going to notice most of that stuff, unfortunately. The fenders are clean. Now, I'm sure you can kind of see the headlight lens itself a little bit here. So you can see there's a bit of peppering on it. Down on the bumper itself, another little stone chip here. You can see down here on the splitter, there's some stone chips down low. Again, it's all film, but nonetheless, something that I do want to bring to your attention. Another stone chip right here. Another one right here. A few other guys right there, and we'll show you the condition of this headlight lens. And you can see carbon's a lot tougher than metal in the sense that it doesn't flex. So usually the carbon fiber pieces take the brunt of the stone chips, unlike the hood, which is why you see everything down low there being a little bit more worn. Here's the driver's side front wheel. Again, you will see there is some stone chips in there. Again, nothing that a refinishing can't fix. Up the A-pillar, so it has obviously a little bit of stone chips here. It does look like one was, we can get the focus there, one was touched up on there. Mirror casings themselves are actually pretty clean. Let's go down the side of the car. There is a stone chip that's been touched up right there on the leading edge of the door. The rear quarter panel is clean. We'll go down the lower portion of the door here. And then down to the side skirt itself. The PPF there that you see is a bit discolored. That's actually there from the factory. So we do find on white cars sometimes the glue reacts to the UV light of the sun and it can turn it yellow a little bit. And again, down there you'll see there's a bit of stone chips as well. Down the tonneau cover of the car, pretty free and clear of any damage. We'll go down the wing itself. There's some little minor guys here you can see. Bit more over on this side here. See the little guy there and there. Again, it's very minor, but with you being, you know, quite a distance away from us, I just want to make sure I showcase everything here. So again, the rims, leading edge of the spokes do have some stone chips to them. So for the bottom part of the diffuser, obviously this one's fitted with carbon fiber pack 1 and 2, so we do have a full rear bumper of carbon fiber. They're actually nice and clean and free of damage. And then we'll just circle down the center portion of the bumper here, which is also in good shape. So moving down to the passenger side rear wheel, kind of similar theme here. There's going to be a bit of stone chips in the spoke windows. Moving down the rear quarter panel. Nothing to note there. Moving down the door line. There's no stone chips here, or even when you enter the door. There's the carbon mirror casing from pack 1. There is a little stone chip right here that I do want to point out to you. And then we'll go down the skirt of the vehicle. And the front wheel on the passenger side. And you can see just a little bit of stone chips there. I shouldn't say a little bit, but obviously there's a little patina on the rims due to the mileage. Moving inside the vehicle. So this one is fitted with the by McLaren leather interior. So we do have the carbon fiber interior upgrade, which gives us these door switches, as well as a few other items. You can see the grab handle on the car is still in good shape. Steering wheel is a little shiny, but overall the leather's not scratched. There's a little tiny mark right there, as you can see, just in front of my thumb. But the rest of the dash is nice and clean. So is the passenger side door panel. We'll kind of just zoom out a little bit just to get more of the seat in. Here, so here's your passenger side seat. Here's the center console, armrest, DNR panel, infotainment, and then the driver's side. So you can see there's some creasing in the leather. I mean, obviously it's been sat in for the mileage that's on the car. Little creasing down here as well. No cracks. So there's no tears or cracks in the leather. It's just could use a bit of conditioning, I guess, to try to help those cracks minimize themselves as much as possible. We do have the red belts to match the calipers on the outside of the car. So I hope this helps. If you do have any further questions at all, just let me know. Thank you, Morris.